So finally CEI is jumping and holding above the $1, the technical squeeze area for CEI. What's gonna happen for this week? Where the squeeze area, where we're gonna see another pump for CEI, because we already did 20%. So let's get right to it, because last time we talked about CEI, it was here around the 28th of March last month. Hopefully you saw the video, because we always do update here on YouTube and even on our Patreon. And what we said, we have this support to hold the 0.70 cent, and we're gonna see a bounce, and we predicted that last month, and we hold this support as we can see here around the 12th of April. We visited after this accumulation phase we talked about in this box, and the price went up the moment that we accumulated and hold above the 0.70, and right now we holding above the $1. So if we go on the tweet last time, we saw here the CEO of CEI, GMAE, and tweet about this, and he said, we haven't spent a year cleaning up the mess of other to allow delisting, not going to happen, and much opportunity ahead for CEI and Viking. Even though with this kind of news on Twitter, we can see a lot of hedge fund and short seller shorted again 2,400,000 today, and the market open, and that's why we see a bit of holding up. When the market open, we see the price going back around the $1 and hold. You see, we have kind of two wick here, and the price been bought back pretty good and hold above the $1. I put it on 1 hour candle right now, and we didn't have any closing candle for the $1. So this is show us a strength right now. This will confirm the bullish momentum and holding this gap that we did for today market around the 0.90. You see, last time we talked about the 0.86 cent. We talked about, we said if we hold above this exponential average, we're gonna see a bump and even a gap, and that's what we have precisely as we said. The moment we open today above the 0.86, we have the price bumped and gapped and hold above the $1. This is a show us a massive buying pressure happening. And if we go back low here, and we can see in our other confirmation in the Lux Algo Premium, here we can see the is turning from red to green, and this is another indication for big buying pressure, and still the price holding above the 105. So what we should expect right now, we hold even by tomorrow above the $1 and holding this gap. This will confirm everything, and the price will keep going up. Today 20%, and tomorrow we expect another, let me just calculate, around the $1.49. Maybe even 40% is easily can be done. This will be a turning point for CEI. If we hold the $1, we're gonna see a bit of test right now around $1.23. Then if we overcome it without any resistance, we're gonna have the resistance around the $1.49, where we're gonna see ignition around the $2 here. This will be the next squeeze area, and hopefully we don't see a double top, because double top is a kind of a bearish signal, and we're gonna confirm that if we overcome it, we don't hold a wick like we did before on the 8th of March. You see this wick, we don't want to see it again happening in this box, and we want to see the price closing above the $2 to confirm another squeeze. We're gonna do daily update for CEI, and of course on Patreon pre-market update before the price jump as we did today. Be patient. You see the price is accumulating after we got rejected and the first time around the $1, accumulated for a few days and even weeks around the technical area above the 0.70 and below the $1, and let the price come to you, never run after the price. So without further ado, and see you in the next update.